All right, today is International Self-Care Day, and we are so excited. I mean, we went from Tequila Day to Self-Care Day, and it's the best thing in the world. And of course, finding balance can be tough, though.
It's true. Now, whether it's time spent picking up your kid from school to, your full-time job, well, there never seems to be enough time in a day. But it's very important to Shelly O'Neal because she is a wellness consultant, and she helps individuals and businesses find time for self-care. Two key words here.
Yes.
Welcome.
And as we were saying in the commercial break, self-care is not selfish, which
Not
I
at all.
love.
Yes.
So how do you practice self-care, and why do you feel it's so important?
Well, first of all, I think that self-care is a term we use lightheartedly and we use it often, but we don't really know what it means. And actually, the neat thing about self-care is it's taking an active role in improving your overall health. Which I love. So for me, it's using my phone for good things. It's spending time with my horses, being outside. I'm a porch swing warrior. I can kill an afternoon outside, but as a therapist and a wellness consultant, I learned many years ago that I have to practice self-care to be able to help others.
Yes. Now, real quick, how often and how much time should we spend in self-care?
Well, like what you said, people think that we're selfish for taking time, but actually, if you spend 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the afternoon and 10 in the evening, that's 30 minutes a day. So that's why you're in the car rider line picking up kids. That's why you're waiting, in line. That's 15 hours a month that you've just given yourself of self-care.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Really cool.
Yeah. Okay, so you say creating a wellness plan is a good idea and can help someone when they're just starting out. So talk about the 4 categories that you recommend.
Okay, so as working with people as a therapist, what I realized was most of us are healthy in a couple areas. Maybe physically we're healthy or financially, but most of us don't have the 4 pillars of wellness covered. So you have to be healthy emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. And in working with CEOs and entrepreneurs, what I learned was those people that function at their highest, they actually were healthiest in those 4 areas together. So yeah.
I like that because we always think we're successful if we've made good money or we're feeling good emotionally, but you need it all to really have a well-rounded self-care life. That's really, really interesting. Okay, what about kids? When it comes to kids, obviously I was saying to you, my mom made me feel guilty about self-care. I don't want to do that to my baby because it's so important. How do you teach kids about the importance of it?
Oh, that's a great question. So kids, like it or not, they typically model what we do. So if they see us practicing good self-care, whether that's woodworking or hiking or eating healthy or learning to breathe, in a way when we're anxious or nervous, they're going to model that same behavior. So they're going to be watching us. So that's exciting if you think about that.
Yes.
Well, so it goes back to that airplane thing where you put the mask on you and then you put it on your kids, so take care of yourself and model that, and then the children will follow suit. Now, okay, last question. What do you, we're talking about mental health now more than ever, thankfully. What else needs to be added to the conversation in order to really break those stigmas?
That's a great question. I think if we can start implementing overall health and wellness in practical ways in our everyday life, what we're going to see is, particularly with children and young adults, mental health issues are going to decrease. But we wait until we're unhealthy. So I think we have to talk earlier and about topics like bullying, about stress management, about anxiety, about what to do when you have relationship issues. If we can start having those conversations very early on, then I think the mental health crisis that we're seeing can actually start to decrease.
I love that. Don't wait. Don't wait until it's showing to talk about it. Great. Thank you so much. Happy International Self-Care Day.
Yes. And learn wellness both personally and professionally. Visit ShellyO'NealWellness.com. Thank you so much.